Hi, this is Max from aBlogtoWatch.com, and I'm happy to interrupt my mountain biking commute, to do a quick review of my Casio PRW3000. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the PRW, this is a new release from Casio. I think it was announced at Basel World 2013. And it replaces pretty much their ProTrek or Pathfinder line. This particular model here is the 1A, I think, which has a gray plastic band. There's also one with orange band. It measures about 47 millimeters, I think, on the diameter, and 57 millimeter lug to lug. And it's also very slim, about 12 millimeters. So it fits very nicely on your hand. That's why it's my choice for mountain biking. The other thing also, it's very, very light. It's like 62 grams. So let's talk about some of the features. The thing about this new model is that it has 6 sensors, and the sensors are all updated. So that's one of the things that Casio did, and all the sensors, I think, take pretty much from here, and there are buttons for each one, just like the previous model. But what's cool about those new sensors is that they are basically smaller, which is why the watch is overall smaller, but also they are more accurate. So one of the things, of course, besides your perpetual calendar until year 2000, I guess 99, and then it receives atomic updates from 6 different locations around the world. So if you happen to be close to one of those locations, I think Europe, America, Japan, and I think in Asia also, you'll get automatically updated, so the watch becomes very accurate. And even without the updates, it's about 15 seconds per month, I think, plus or minus. But anyways, one of the things you can do is you can actually get a bearing. So if we press the compass mode, and it will actually show you a bearing, so you can see that north is facing this way, from where I'm sitting down here in the trail. The other thing you can do is you can get a barometric reading, and that will give you an idea of, I think the temperature, and also, the actual current barometric reading. So you can see it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit here. And then finally, I'm actually close to about 600 to 800 feet, I think. So let's try to get an altitude reading. It will tell us. Okay, so 565. So you get all these, and it has various different other options where if you leave it on the altimeter, it actually, as you go up and down the trails, it will tell you the difference in altitude. And then the barometric reading would also give you, if like it is a sudden change in temperature, or a sudden change in barometric reading, it will tell you also. Of course, it has different kind of modes, which makes it very interesting. So it has, of course, the time mode, which was the first one. You have, different time zones. This is the receive mode, so you can receive from the atomic band. It has a basic stopwatch, and then it also has a countdown timer. And it has alarms, I believe like 6 alarms, or a different number of alarms. Don't quote me exactly on this. And of course it has world time, so I think the world time is almost something like 31 different time zones. So all in all, a excellent watch for essentially mountaineering, and for me, mountain biking. So, and again, one more thing, and this is the watch on my wrist. You can see it fits very nicely, easily. It's very, very wearable, partly because it's so light and so thin. I believe this watch goes for under $400. I was able to get a new version about that price, and I believe Amazon is starting to sell them now, so you can quickly pick it up. Again, can't recommend this enough in terms of a very good watch. Oh, and also it is solar, so you never really have to change the battery on this watch. You just leave it on the sun for a few minutes, and it will essentially charge up. And I believe one of the other thing is the sensors are now very, very efficient, so you can leave it almost a year without power, and it will go to sleep mode if it needs to, and of course, just charge it by using the light or the sun. So again, this is Max from aBlogtoWatch.com, and beautiful San Jose, some of the mountain biking trails. And if you like this video, like it on YouTube, and look for the review soon on aBlogtoWatch.com. Take care.